across the ramp. They're going down about another 50 yards or so where they're staging to get the green flag today. And welcome everyone to day one of race day for the 2024 Score International Baja 400. Our bikes are lined up and ready to go. Now the order in which we're going to do this morning is the Pro Moto Unlimiteds, our top 7 bikes. They're going to go at 1-minute intervals. And then after that, when we start with the Pro Moto 30s, we're going to run every 30 seconds. Leading the way today to get the racing underway for this Baja 400 is bike number 11X. That's Arturo Salas. That's the first bike there in the queue. He's also running this race with Carter Klein and Ciara Narin. They're running their Honda, sponsored by Optima, Hero Racing, Baja Bound Insurance. You're looking right there at the bike of 11X. Arturo Salas leading the way today. Beautiful bike, all shiny and clean, ready to get the racing underway here for the 2024 Score International Baja 400. Pretty good crowd has gathered here this morning in Ensenada in front of the beautiful Riviera Convention Center here in Ensenada, lining the streets just after 4 a.m. here. Here's our countdown here. You can see the clock. Arturo Salas ready to go. 11X. 3, 2, 1. And the 2024 Score Baja 400 is underway. As Arturo Salas heads out into the streets of Ensenada. Next up, we have number 7X. That's Justin Morgan. He's also on a Honda. Tyler Lynn is riding with him, splitting the duties. They're sponsored by American Honda, Monster Energy, and Skechers. There's the countdown. And Justin Morgan is underway. Adrian Ortiz is up next. Out of Desura, California. Alburo Ortiz and Sergio Garza are riding with him, splitting the duties on a Honda. Ortiz Trucking, San Diego Powerhouse, and AHM Factory Services are their sponsors. Adrian Ortiz underway. Up next, we have the 15X. That'll be Eric Holt, Brian Whiteside, Damian Wooslayer, and Cooper Ashton sharing duties on that Husqvarna. They're sponsored by Norman Racing, AHM, and Kleem. And they're off. Eric Holt. Up next, we have number 9X. That's Austin Eddy, sharing the duties with Matthew Combs, Clay Henschfeld, Corey Freeman. DP Racing, Cooley Construction, and Lakeside Auto Brokers are their main sponsors here. They're also riding a Honda. And there goes 9X. Up next, we have 8X. That's Fernando Beltran out of Ensenada, Baja, California. Murray Herrera, Luis Flores, and Chad Godsell are splitting the time today on the seat on that Honda. Sponsored by DP Racing, Cooley Construction, and Lakeside, SGS Racing, Optica de Ensenada, and Team SH Racing. Fernando Beltran underway. And the last of our Open Pro Motos is Juan Carlos Salvatierra out of Santa Cruz, Bolivia. Shane Logan, Corbin McPherson, and Callum Norton sharing the rides. KTM Bolivia, KTM Factory Racing, and Herbalife Nutrition are their sponsors. And they're off. Next up will be our Pro Moto 30 class. 317X. Ethan Wheeler, Jason Mount, Ryan J., Dustin Ash Everett, Casey Thomas, and David Smith sharing the duties. They're on a KTM. Felipe Barron up next out of Riverside, California. Jason Haupt, Dan Eastwood, Clay Bayless, and Greg Dalmage on a KTM. Core Off-Road, South County Interiors. And they're off. .308X up next. That's Ryan Liebelt out of Reedley, California. Shane Shorno, Jason Alassi, J.D. Trifton, Steve Trickner on that Honda. .304X is up next. That's Juan Esteban Miranda out of San Diego, California. Cole Parker, Jorge Garcia, and Carlos Miranda sharing the duties. Another Honda. JEM Plumbing Baja Design sponsored bike. Juan Pablo Valenzuela is up next here. 311X out of Ensenada, Baja, California. We're a little out of order here, but right now we're going with 150X. That's Nathan Davis. He's next to take the cue here. They're out of San Felipe, Baja, California. Beautiful morning here in Ensenada. Up next, we have Don Grigg, 117X. They're out of San Diego, California. Frankie Pickrell, Garrett Kenny, Austin Farley, and Jack Miller sharing duties on that Honda. Up next, ready for the green flag, is Ellie Ramirez out of Tecate, Baja, California. Jorge Cordova, Manuel Gomez Jr., and Marco Gazar on that Honda 114X. Okay, here goes Armando Ortiz. A little bit out of sync here on the lineup, but we got him here. They're out of Tijuana, Baja, California. Ricardo Velez, Tyler Perrin, Andre Enriquez, and Larry Cerna splitting duties on that Honda. Honda Optima, Lionfish, and Baja Bound, their main sponsors here. Armando Ortiz, 110X. Up next in the Pro Moto 50 class, we have Mark Pruntney out of Temecula, California. Lester Lehigh, Jeff Kelly, Dennis Bellingetti, and Kelly Odroyd sharing on that Husqvarna 547X. .411X up next, Francisco Septian out of Ensenada, Baja, California. Renee Magana and Shane Esposito sharing duties on that bike. That's quite a team right there on that Honda. Miller Mechanical and Precision Concepts sponsoring it. Next up, we have 452X. Travis Flateau out of Temecula, California. Jason Alosi, Steve Tickner, Ryan Liebelt, Jason Truby, and Kevin Murphy sharing duties on that Yamaha. Baja Bound Insurance and TBT Racing, the main sponsors there. Valerio Armato is up next on 400X. Out of the Woodlands, Texas, Manuel Vasquez, Pedro Gonzalez, Nick Lanning, Ignacio Lavicio, and Ray Ramirez sharing the duties today on that Honda as they get ready to start their Baja 400. Up next, we have our Pro Moto 60 class. That's every driver, every rider on these bikes have to be age 60 or older. First up, we have 628X. That's Mike K. out of San Clemente, California. Mike Whitman, Dave Heath, Oscar Hale, and Bill Boyer sharing the duties on that Honda. Team Perseverance, PCI Radios, and Baja Design, their sponsors. .616X, 616X, Harry Harris out of Sanger, California. Manny O'Malley, Jeff Miller, and Greg Zitterkoff sharing duties. Fresno Roofing and JCR Honda, the sponsors. Up next, we have 614X, Mr. Lawrence Janeski, Middlebury, Connecticut. Lawrence is Ironman in this on the 614X. Good luck, Lawrence. Long ride today. Have a great ride out there on that Honda Contractor Nation sponsored bike. And now we go to our official Ironman class. First off, we have 745X. That's Patricio Cabrera. And that KTM Maxima FOY and Moto Adventura sponsors. $788X out of Hemet, California. We have Brian Roberts. Roberts Racing, the sponsor on that Honda. And moving on in our Ironman class, 719X. Caden Guard out of St. George, Utah. Norman Racing, Guard Motorsports, their main sponsors here. The bike is super clean right now. Continuing on in Ironman, we have 786X. That's Michael Lang out of San Juan Capistrano. He's on his Honda getting ready to go. Getting some last minute cheers here from the crowd. Michael Lang. And filling out our Ironman class, we have 724X. That's William Gross from Anacortes, Washington, on that Husqvarna. TAC Adventure, Everett Power Sports, and Spark Designs Plus, his main sponsors here. 724X. William Gross. Now in our Pro Moto Adventure class, on a Cove motorcycle, 834X from Cabo San Lucas, Baja California Sur, Scott Purcell. Sharing duties, Will Swanson and Dennis Petraka. Up next, we have Dustin Davis here. Out of Mesa, Arizona, Paul Hart, Mark Bechtold, and Todd Kincaid shaving another Cove motorcycle. Ready to Ride Rentals sponsor. Now we're moving on to our Pro Quads. First off the line for the quads today is number 7A, Eduardo Hernandez out of San Diego, California. Felipe Velez, Nicolas Velez, and Luis Meza Velez on this Honda, sharing riding duties today. GBC Tires, main sponsor. Up next, we have 31A. That's Estevan Ramirez Jr. out of Tecate, Baja California. Omar Murillo, Jesus Osuna, and Hector Chavez sharing duties today on that Honda. Ruditos and Primoz Racing, their main sponsor. And there go our Pro Quad. Up next, we have our Sportsman Motos. First up, locally here out of Ensenada, Baja California, we have Andy Valencia, 236X. Sharing duties will be Juan Apazar, Christian Ramirez, Esteban Martinez, and Elmer Silvestre. AHM and Modified Machine Works, their main sponsors. 205X, Francisco Rojas Jr. out of Tecate, Baja, California. Isaac Medina Leyva, Juan Francisco Alvarez, Aldo Rivera, Daniel Orozco, and Francisco Rojas sharing the ride today on that Husqvarna. Up next, Juan Pablo Montano out of El Centro, California on number 223X. Victor Gamboda, Eric Estrada, Salvier Panigua, Alminio Barazea, Juan Pablo Montoya Sr. on that Honda, sharing the duties. Nate Anderson's up next out of Fruta, Colorado. 201X. That's a Yamaha. Roofmacked and Cactus Warriors is main sponsors. Appears to be riding it solo, Ironmanning it. Getting the nod of approval. Yes, yes, sir. Best of luck to you out there, Nate. Joel Magallanes is up next out of Calexico, Mexico. Euro Zuniga, Alonso Zuniga, Lomeo Castillo sharing the duties today here. 229X. And that Honda fired up. Now we're back on our sportsman quads. Eric Talamantes out of Tecate, Baja, California. Joshua Lopez, Andy Cervantes, Benjamin Juarez, Axel Arombala, and Joel Rubaclava are sharing duties from Tecate, Baja, California. $110A is our next quad up here. That's Herman Gutierrez from Mexicali, Baja California. Luis Murillo, Arturo Martinez, Alan Cruz, and Eduardo Arellano are sharing the duties on this beautiful looking Honda. Up next out of Juarez, Mexico, we have Gabriel Vasquez, 138A, Aaron Quinones, Carlos Rocha, Jose Hernandez, and Alectel Hernandez sharing duties on this Honda. Up next from San Luis, Arizona, Francisco Cuevas, 192A, Victor Fuentes, Alan Camacho, Brigido Elenas Alaya, sharing duties today on that Honda. Up next in our sportsman quads is 150A, Ramon Esteban Esquivas Garcia out of Tijuana, Baja California. Oswaldo Zapata, Juan Pablo Lopez, Brandon Padilla, Luis Gerardo, and Selena Sanchez sharing duties on that Honda. Riding a little wheelie off the start line, a little styling and profiling to get it started here. 185A, Cesar Roca is up next. Out of Todos Santos, Baja California Sur, Brian Nunez, Paul Coronado, Rene Roja, and Jorge Rivas sharing duties on the Honda. Nice, riding a wheelie pretty far down there. Sebastian Castro is up next out of Mexicali, Baja California. Angel Perez, Luis Ortega, Rodrigo Mora, and Jose Luis Montoya sharing duties on that Hyundai. The Antera Baja 250 is our main sponsor, along with the Antera Los Conchones. And our final quad off the line this morning here for the 2024 Baja 400 is Jose Miramontes from San Felipe, Baja California. Eric Ramirez, Isidro Espinoza, and Sergio Castaneda sharing duties on this Honda. My San Felipe Vacation is our top sponsor. Big round of applause here from the crowd as all of our bikes and quads are off the line. So the 2024 Score International Baja 400 is on the way. It's a hot race course out there. All the bikes and quads have left the line. Beautiful morning here. It's still dark. The sun won't rise for another couple hours, but it hasn't stopped the energy out here today at the start line. We have cameras all throughout the course today. Stick with us. We'll carry the action for you throughout the day. The trucks are going to be here at 9. We're going to stage the trucks off the line at 9 o'clock. So come back with us live for that. And we appreciate you watching our live coverage this morning of the 2024 Score Baja 400. We'll be back around 9 a.m. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.
safe and a lot of fun. It's really important that everyone that comes out here has the respect to have a lot of fun but not do damage. We always try and leave it cleaner than we found it.
The best way to leave your mark on it is the heartbeat of one and all. EF Building. What are you building for? Tread victoriously. Minimum access.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro-R. Polaris. Think outside.
every corner. We welcome you with the most revolutionary cuisine in Mexico, complete with a sky full of magical sunsets. Welcome to the million-star hotels. If you're looking for something astonishing, we hold the most important wine regions in all of Mexico, next to the best tacos in the world. Welcome to our own revolutionary and delicious version of Chinese food. Here, the sublimely unexpected is our norm. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our wonderful state, Baja, California, where everyone is always welcome.
Adventure Tour, with all the storage to hold even more adventure tours. The all-new adventure-ready Bronco Sport.
We've been doing a lot of driving off-road. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, but in such a slow-paced environment, it's effectively really safe and a lot of fun. It's really important that everyone that comes out here has the respect to have a lot of fun, but not do damage. We always try and leave it cleaner than we found it.
The best way to rebuild our company is to harden one and all. EF Goodrich, what are you building for?
Tread victoriously with Maxis.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro R. Polaris. Think outside.
important wine regions in all of Mexico, next to the best tacos in the world. Welcome to our own revolutionary and delicious version of Chinese food. Here, the sublimely unexpected is our norm. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our beautiful state, Baja, California, where everyone is always welcome.
Adventure tool with all the storage to hold even more adventure tools. The all-new adventure-ready Bronco Sport.
We've been doing a lot of driving off-road. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, but in such a slow-paced environment, it's effectively really safe and a lot of fun. It's really important that everyone that comes out here has the respect to have a lot of fun, but not do damage. We always try and leave it cleaner than we found it.
The best way to rebuild our culture is to hardly do one at all. EF Adventure. What are you building for?
Tread victoriously with Maxis.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro R. Polaris. Think outside.
astonishing. We hold the most important wine regions in all of Mexico, next to the best tacos in the world. Welcome to our own revolutionary and delicious version of Chinese food. Here, the sublimely unexpected is our norm. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our beautiful state, Baja, California, where everyone is always welcome.
Adventure Tour, with all the storage to hold even more adventure tools. The all-new adventure-ready Bronco Sport.
We've been doing a lot of driving off-road. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, but in such a slow-paced environment, it's effectively really safe and a lot of fun. It's really important that everyone that comes out here has the respect to have a lot of fun, but not do damage. We always try and leave it cleaner than we found it.
The best way to rebuild our company is to hardly keep one alive. EF Building. What are you building for?
Tread victoriously with Maxis.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro R. Polaris. Think outside.
astonishing. We hold the most important wine regions in all of Mexico, next to the best tacos in the world. Welcome to our own revolutionary and delicious version of Chinese food. Here, the sublimely unexpected is our norm. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our beautiful state, Baja, California, where everyone is always welcome.
Adventure tour, with all the storage to hold even more adventure tours. The all-new adventure-ready Bronco Sport.
We've been doing a lot of driving off-road. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush, but in such a slow-paced environment, it's effectively really safe and a lot of fun. It's really important that everyone that comes out here has the respect to have a lot of fun, but not do damage. We always try and leave it cleaner than we found it.
The best way to rebuild our country is to hardly do one and all. EF Village. What are you building for?
Tread victoriously with one axis.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro R.